So good morning everyone. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the iterator. See, iterator is very important because once you store elements, let's suppose 100 elements, 200 elements, you want to iterate it. Iterate means you will want to go one by one to see what is available in the 0th index, what is available in the first index, what is available in the second index. You want to know it, right? And it is very important to iterate the iterate to iterate the what you say the list that we stored. So whether you are going to store the elements whether in the array list or maybe in the linked list, you have to iterate it in order to know that at which index what element is available. Because let's suppose in I have stored around 100 names and I want to know what is available on the 50th name, so I can directly print, right? But let's suppose there is a case where I don't know what is available in the 50th. Then in that case, how will I find? Then in that case, I need to iterate it from 0th index to the 100 index. I need to create one for loop where I need to, or I can iterate it. I'll show you how to iterate it. I need to iterate through the object of the list that I have created, and it will iterate from 0th index to the 99th index, and it will actually search for the name which is available on the 50th index, and it will print that result. So this is the case if that is required, if sometimes if that that condition comes, then in that case iterator is very important case. So I'm going to discuss today in this video the iterator, which is the most important concept of the Java. So let me show you how we can iterate it. So we can iterate it through the two ways. Let me show you, and which is actually widely used and mostly used. So let me show you what how we can iterate it. So for that there is a method called the iterator, and we need to create an object it new iterator. But no, I want to iterate because I already have stored the element in the al is an object for the list, linked list, right? So al dot iterator. Now what it will do, whatever element is stored in the al, we already have stored the element in the al, which is a, b, c and 6. And now this iterator will iterate it from the a, b, c and 6. Now there is one more method here, that's called the to go through the while loop. It will iterate it one by one. While it has next. So what has next will do? Has next actually starts from A and it will search till the last element is available. Has next means till the last element is available, it will actually do the has next. So it has to print what? Each element, right? So it dot next. It dot next will print the next element that it has. So for the first it will print A, for the second it will print B, for the third it will print C, and for the last it will print 6. So this is the first iterator that we have, and let me run this code. So yeah, for the first round it has printed A, for the second round it has printed B, for the third round it has printed C, and for the fourth round it has printed 6. Similarly, if there is another way to iterate it, let me show you that also. Let me comment this. Okay, so there is something called the for each loop. What it will do, I already have the object that I have created and I store the element in this object, right? So I'll create one object type element. You can give any name. I'm giving e colon, and it will get the value from al, and I just need to print e. Now let me run the code. It is printing the same thing. What it is doing is because in AL I have all the elements A, B, C, and 6. Now it is giving values one by one. So in first time it is taking A and it is giving it to E and it is printing it. Second time it is taking B, it is giving it to E and again it is printing E. Similarly, third time also it has C, so it is giving it to E and it is printing it. Similarly, it is happening like this. So this is the another type of iterator that we have. So there are basically two types of iterator. The first iterator is the normal iterator that we have. The second iterator is the for each loop. And these two are very important and most widely used iterator that we have. And for any programming that we are going to develop in the future, and for any automations framework that we are going to create, or for any things that we want to, for example, whenever there's a drop down, in drop down, let's suppose there are countries name and we want to get the India out of all the countries name. So that time this iterator will work. So this is very important. Please try to learn it. And if you have any questions regarding this, please let me know and comment below. Thank you.